This is so much more relaxing, isn't it? Now I can just like relax, take a breath, take 5 seconds every move. Such civilized chess. This is civilization. Let's play c5. Let's just play knight c6. Nihal is a very good chess player. Yes, Nihal is a fantastic chess player. Big fan of Nihal, actually. Let's play g5 and knight e4. Nihal is the man. I broke somebody in Arena Kings last night. Sorry about that. Do I have some bishop a5 or something? I think I'll just take with the knight, I guess. Okay, I can play d4. I can also take. I can also trade here. Let's just trade and play bishop e6. I have 2 bishops. Bishops are important here, albeit there are some issues. Maybe queen f6. So queen f6 takes. I can always take. I have rook d8 coming at some point as well. Let's just take and play queen b2. Although he's got some queen d7, but then I can just go queen e7. Goes queen b5, so I guess don't love my position here. I can play rook d8. I think I'll play queen e7 because if a3 I just take. Queen also supports both bishop and the pawn. I've got a6 to hit the queen too. Of course, another nice little right triangle in here. So yeah, all right. When we get to 2,000 subs, you guys, we will be doing another stream. A speed run, I should say. Sorry about that. Oi, well, I've got queen e4 maybe. Actually, I should have just played a5. I don't know why I didn't just play a5. That was insane of me. Okay, but I can go queen e6. Maybe a2 is hanging. He can't take, of course, then he loses the rook on d7. Okay, obviously I should play bishop b6. Whoops. What's he play? He does play a4, so I can play queen e4 here. I'll just play rook c8. Idea rook c5. He plays a5. Queen e4 is still a big threat to hit both the rooks because they're kind of cut off by the bishop here. Play rook c5, hit the queen. He's trying to trap his queen. He's trying to trap his rook here on b7. He's running out of squares. Actually, rook d8 was better. Why don't I play rook d8? Got rook d1 coming as a threat here. Goes rook b8. Guess just I'm gonna play h5, but I'm gonna go queen d7. I want to try and win this a pawn if I can. I also keep an eye on the d file. Okay, now we're gonna play h5, h4. He probably might have to play h4 here. Probably might. That sounds redundant. Thank you to Telsatful for the 4 months. Okay, now we'll play rook a5, hit the pawn. Queen a4 is coming. Random name says if you get 5,000 subs before the next world championship match, you do commentary on it. 5,000. Oh, that's a very interesting proposition. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say 6,000. I'm gonna put it at 6,000. If I get 6,000 subs, I'll do commentary. How's that? Now I want to put the rook here. I really want to stop him from getting mate threats here. So now I go rook b5, and idea is just push this baby all the way up the board if I can. 6,000. If we get 6,000 subs in a month, I will do commentary on the match. How's that? There you guys go. Okay, come on. Show me the money, my friend. Show me the money. I have bishop a5 and a3 after rook a8. What are you doing, my friend? What is this nonsense? Okay, but now he loses this pawn. What are you doing, Nihal, my boy? What are you doing? Oh, he's got rook a6. Okay, he didn't see it. Now he does, but this bishop b6 is... Oh my gosh, he's got bishop c7. He misses it. Oh my gosh, he had bishop c7. No bueno. No están bueno. No bueno. Okay, let's throw in a check. Rook h1 maybe. Oh shoot, I've got to move. What am I doing? Checkmate. GG, yo. GG. Let's go again. Play a3. Let's just keep mixing it up here, you guys. Let's play b3 and bishop b2. Maybe e3 here. Play knight f3. I guess I'll go knight e5. I can always take. And bishop d7, I just take. Okay, Nihal's in a very sack happy mode. I'm gonna grab the pawn. I'm just gonna say, you know, you're down a pawn here, and you're full of Bologna, basically, is what I'm gonna say. Plays knight g4. I don't care. I'll just kick your knight. You can go back to e5. I'm gonna play knight e2. I want to play d3 or d4, maybe knight f4 at some point if I can. That would make a lot of sense here. Thank you to Matt Staples for the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit out of sorts again today, I feel like. I can play b4, knight f4, or knight c3. I think I'm going to play knight c3, hit the pawn. Bishop b7. I'm going to play knight g3. If d4, I just take. If f5, I guess I go knight e2. Because now there's no d4, no f4. Knight covers both squares. Matt Staples is a pure poker player. He is an absolute legend. I can play castles. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. Bologna, yes, Bologna. It goes d4. So if I take, he wants f4. I'm going to play b4 here to really mess up this pawn structure. d3, I think I go knight f4, maybe knight c3. Very, very messy position. Okay, so I play rook b1, of course. He goes bishop e5, so if I take, I lose. So bishop a1, of course. I don't like bishop e5 at all. It doesn't seem like a good move. Obviously, rook b3 to hit the knight. He takes, but I thought now I could take. I can still take on b4 as well. I can also play knight d4. I'm just going to play bishop d4. Oh, but he's got f4 here. He's got some f4 trick, because then I can't take, so I lose the bishop on d4. I take with a knight. Plays a5. I mean, this is dangerous, but actually c3 is good because it supports the knight. So f4 I can take because the pawn supports it, whereas without a5, the pawn didn't support it. Obviously, that's a mistake. I just take. If he takes, I take, and I win the knight because it's the king on g8 is in check. Now he's just down a clean pawn, and it's happy times. It's happy days for me after d3, because now there's no bad pawn structure. I got rid of the backward pawn on d2. Knight e5, just like queen b5 or queen c2 or queen b1. I'm living it. I'm living the dream now after queen b1. Do I coach? Not really, no. He should play f4 here just to try and open up something on the diagonal, but it's not going to do a lot. Rook e1 or knight f5 is a question. I think I'll play knight f5 here. Because now he can't take, so his knight supported twice. I'm trying to trade off the rooks on f4 and b4. Wasn't f5 hanging? What, you mean here? It wasn't hanging here. No, it was never hanging. Okay, so let's play rook d1, hit the bishop, knight e3, of course. Makes sense to hit the bishop again. Now let's put another knight on f5. As the saying goes, a knight on f5 is worth at least a pawn. I think this is getting unpleasant in a hurry for Nihal. I don't care. He can take his diagonal. I don't care. Show me the money. There are no threats with checkmate here. So he plays bishop e4. I have f4. I can also just play rook g7. I also have knight d6 maybe. Knight d6 looks good. I hit the rook, hit the bishop. I also have queen b3 with the checks coming. This should be very good for white. Okay, this doesn't really do much because I can just take and go knight g2, just rook d4. He just resigns. Next game. Knight d6 is not a tough move to find. Play d6, g6 again. Bishop g7. Play e5, knight e7 next move. Adopting a kid takes on new meaning when it's actually a kid. Fair enough. I'm looking cute with my hair down. My hair, yeah, my hair doesn't look so amazing today, unfortunately. Apparently I used the wrong shampoo. Let's play knight e7. Let's play f5. Do I play anything besides Hold'em? I mean, Hold'em's not my best poker game, not even close. I much prefer playing Pot Limit Omaha. Definitely Omaha is my preference for poker. Let's take. Do I play Mahjong? No, but I love Pot Limit Omaha. Definitely Pot Limit Omaha is my game. What headphones? These are Sony Sony 1000 MX3, I believe is the correct term, or that's the model. So let's play b5. Try to build up on the queen side here. Queen b8, queen a5 maybe at some point. Okay, I'm gonna play b4, so he has to go knight d1, and then I'll play a5. No access to the whole queen side now. The pawns really cover the critical squares. Come on, Hikaru, play some hockey. I love hockey as a sport. In fact, I'll probably go to the game in like an hour or two. But okay, is he really threatening to take is a question. You can play f4. Play f4. I actually wonder if f4 is... No, but I'll just take. I'll keep it simple. Queen b8. Try to trade some bishops here. Create pressure on e4. How about billiards? Yes, I play billiards in pool. Probably, I'm fairly decent at them. Not great, but I'm decent. Let's go bishop b5. g5, just knight h5, knight f4 is coming. His knights aren't really great. Wow. Now I get the knight to f4. Okay, gets a knight to g4. I can play a4, a3 potentially. I also play like rook f3, which I think I will play here. Oh, he's got rook f1. Maybe not precise. But it seems decent enough. Just take. Oh. Now he's gonna get some knight f6. This was misplayed by me. I'll play queen b7. Knight f6, I think I can just take and go rook f8. He can't take anything because then I take the rook on f1 with check. Or maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong or am I right? I thought I could just take rook f8, bishop g5, h6, bishop h6, rook f6, bishop h4. Bishop h4. Takes g5. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm blundering, but whatever. Okay, let's play h6. He still can't take anything, so I take. If bishop h6, I go rook f6. Bishop h4, I intend to trade, I think. So we'll see. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But it seems reasonable enough. Oh wow, Nihal's like so deep in the tank that I'm actually just reading my email while he thinks. Okay, so he plays rook g1. Okay, a different concept. Now I can trade on d3 or take on g5. I think I should take on g5 because I want my active queen on b5 to hit the knight on e2. So he takes on g7. I think I should play rook f3. Looks like a good move. He takes, I just take. His pieces are a little bit passive now as well, so now e2 is hanging. He goes knight c1. I think I just go queen c4 to hit the pawn. If he loses e4, then he loses d5. And okay, I can play knight d5, rook f7. If queen h6, I just take, and there's no checkmate. Thank you to Kunisada for the 2 months. Thank you so much. He plays this, but now I guess I just take. Queen d4, queen c4. I'll go to c4 here, try to keep queens on the board. Just knight f4, support the pawn, and now play queen d5, try to trade the queens. Now I just take the pawn, and now he's in a world of hurt. Okay, let's play rook c7. Ooh, he's got... Okay, queen c2 and knight d3 looks pretty strong here. a4, kick the knight. Oh, he's got rook c1, but I just take and just bc2, and that's all she wrote. Next game, play knight f3. Play c4. Play b3, bishop b2. Yeah, 2,000 subs will do another bullet speed run, so it's from 0 to 2,900, I think, or 2,800, something like that. So once again, make sure to resub. If you don't, you can also sub with Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 month free. So that's always a possibility as well. He goes bishop c7, wants queen d6. Of course, I can just plop a knight on f3, support the pawn in a2. I can also go g3. 2,900, or is it 3,000? Maybe it's just 3,000. Maybe I'm insane. I think it's 3,000. Okay, so I play g3, cut off the mate threat, just rook e1. Again, I still have good piece placement. However, bishop b6 is a good move. Play knight f3. If bishop g4, maybe bishop e2. I think I'll play bishop f1. Try to trade some stuff off here. Not thrilled with my position. Okay, but now I go rook f1, knight f5 is a huge threat to win material. Still is an ISO on d5. So seems pretty good for me. I actually like my position quite a bit. Let's play queen d3. If knight b4, just queen b1 and then a3 to remove the knight. If he doesn't play it, I'll put the rooks on c1 and d1. Okay, back to e2, rook c1, d1, put pressure on the ISO. Let's play rook c1, contest the c file. He plays knight f3. I can take with the queen or the knight. Or actually, I can't. If I take with the queen, he has knight d2 with the fork, so I guess I'll just play rook d1, or actually queen d3, queen f5. So I'm just going to play king g2, keep it simple. I think I'll take. If he takes, I just go... Now the structure changes. It's no longer an ISO, but he has a soft pawn on c6 that I can play against. So I'm going to play b4 to restrict the pawn movement. If knight f2, I just take bishop e3, queen c2. Is this a Mets or a Knicks outfit? Neither. It's a jacket I got from the Singfield Cup in St. Louis in 2016. So he goes a5, tries to break the pawn structure a little bit. I think I'll play a3, try to keep this weakness fixed here so he can never go c5, because then I take and he's got the ISO on d5 again. Okay, queen d6. Now I will play bishop d4. If he takes, I just take on c6. Trade knight d4, and then c6 is falling anyway. His pawn structure, not great here. There are probably going to be issues in the endgame on the 7th rank. And now he's got the ISO, and now I'm feeling very happy. Because rook c7 is coming, knight f5 is coming. And his king is a little bit iffy here. Okay, he's trying to get in queen e4. How do I prevent that? Maybe I can't. Actually, I'll play h4, because queen e4 I can just trade. Okay, so let's trade. Okay, let's go rook c7. Again, this pawn is soft. Knight f5 is coming. I'm gonna go knight c6. Idea knight e7 here. He's got rook a8 though, which I kind of overlooked. Okay, let's play knight e7. If I take, or I've got h5 also. I'm gonna play h5 here. Because now if rook a2, I have h6, and his king is getting mated. If it goes gh, I think knight f5, or even knight d5 with king f3 looks very good. Okay, let's take. So king f3. If f5, of course I go king f4 and king e5. Oh, he's got knight g5. Oops. Unfortunate. Maybe, let's see, how can I trick him? King h3, knight f2, king h4, rook e7, knight f2. Play knight f4. Whoa! Thank you to Turnip Swagger for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Turnip Swagger. Thank you so much. Let's take. Okay. Let's play rook e7 maybe. If f5 I have g4. This is still quite tricky. This is not so easy for black to play. Rook e3, I take. Wait, now I go king g2. And now he loses material because he's going to lose something here. This takes. Is this winning? I assume rook f5 is winning. But wait. This must be winning. If this isn't winning, I don't know what is winning. Knight h4. Okay, knight g2, king f3, and that's all she wrote. Another one is in the books. And here we go again. Play a few more. Play knight f6, maybe e6, maybe g6. I'll play g6 here. Let's play more King's Indian. Let's go a5, knight a6, knight d7 maybe. Yeah, let's go knight a6, knight c5, sorry. I don't want to play g5, but I will. Not the structure that you generally want in King's Indian, but it's playable. Now he goes h6, which actually I'm surprised by. Because now my bishop is fine, and he's got this long-term weakness on h6, potentially. Okay, f6, of course, support the pawn. Let's go bishop d7. Long-term, this is a big weakness for white, so I'm not thrilled with my position, but it could be worse. I'm gonna go queen e8, queen g6, I think. Maybe rook fd8 and c6 at some point as well. Goes knight b5. I can always play a4. I think I will just play a4 here. Goes knight d3, logical. I can take, I can play rook c8. I can also play rook d8. If he takes, I take. So I still have c6 and knight e4 ideas maybe at some point. Okay, I take with the pawn, obviously. I can always take on b5 if I want to. The question is, do I want to or not? I can also play bishop. I'm going to play bishop f8, try to gobble this pawn on h6 if I can. Now he goes queen c2 as expected. If I gobble, he takes. Such a messy position. So I'm going to play c6 here. And knight c7. If knight a4, I just take on d5, so then he loses the knight. And if not, I get d4. There's a question, can we tell if Peter Svidler is English? Okay, I'm going to take and just play bishop d6, I guess. He might take with the knight, I guess. Didn't really think about that as a possibility, but I guess he could. So I can take and play b5. Yeah, I think I will take. He's probably going to take with the pawn. If he takes with the rook, then bishop c6 should be good. So now b5, with bishop c5, rook c8, and rook c6, and rook see, it's good. Okay, so now I should play c4. So now we clamp down. There's a bind here on the queen side. He can't push the b pawn. If I put the bishop on d6, again, this pawn on h6 is a big liability long term for white. This bishop b6, don't understand that move at all. guess he wants d6, but I can just go queen f7 or rook c6 first. I think I'll play queen f7. And now I'm going to play rook a6 to hit the pawn on d6 here. Now I should be able to work him. Let's play bishop e6. Idea queen d7 here, no d7 now. And after rook d1, I just take the pawn on h6. Queen c5. Let's play rook c6. If takes, I can take because he loses the queen, or I take with the rook. I'm gonna go rook a8, rook a6, and then take the pawn. Because again, he can never play rook d1 to protect, so he loses h6. And after rook a6, he's gonna lose this pawn and all of rooks on the 6th rank. Okay, that's a free pawn. Dankeschön. So he's trying to go queen b4 or something. Something weird. But it doesn't really faze me because on queen b4, I can just play rook a6. Okay, so now we're gonna put the pawn in h6, step 1. Now we're gonna bring the king closer. So I guess he wants some weird stuff. So we'll just chill. We be chilling here. Now I'm just gonna take the pawn, I guess. And what does he have? Does he have anything here? Takes. Is he full of Bologna again? I think he is full of Bologna. Okay, so he's gonna take and trade and play queen b4, and then I'm gonna trade on d2 and go queen e8. Okay, bishop b8, I mean, it's a very flashy move. Maybe it's a good move. Although, white's not threatening anything here. I think I can just play rook. I can put this rook on b6 to hit the bishop. But now, we reach the same thing where he's going to have to trade or else he's going to lose material. Let's just take and play queen e8. Again, I cover the square, cover the rank, cover the pawn on b5. And now, this is just a matter of unwinding the position here. Let's go bishop f7. Yeah, let's go h5. Let's unwind it. And now I put the bishop back. No entry. And now it's just a matter of technique. Let's figure this out. How do I do this? I'm gonna go rook c6. I'm gonna chuck a pawn here because I have c3. Okay, he doesn't take advantage of that. Weird. I'm gonna go queen c6 and c3 now, and I should just be winning. If rook d6, queen c5, of course. Okay, let's go queen c5, try to trade queens. He has to trade or else he gets mated on g1. Bishop g2, queen g1, king h3, rook h8. That's all she wrote. Next game.